Curiosity is the first step to hell.
What if one of the most powerful leadership skills you can have is one you're born with? Curiosity. As children, we're constantly curious. How can I climb up that? What does this sand taste like? What would happen if I put this TV remote in the bath? We've all been there. It's inherent within all of us. Yet with age, time, experience, influence, for many of us, curiosity seems to diminish, but it shouldn't, particularly for leaders. You've probably heard the saying, curiosity killed the cat, or maybe the Polish equivalent, curiosity is the first step to hell. So no wonder as we grow up, we become conditioned to be less curious. In fact, 70% of people say they face real barriers asking questions at work. And curiosity drops sharply within the first 6 months of a new job. In truly human-centered, purposeful organizations, curiosity should increase as we learn, build relationships and grow, because it's not just cute or childish, it's powerful. A curious mindset makes us better leaders because it changes how we listen, how we connect, and how we make sense of challenges. It helps us think more creatively, adapt faster, learn more deeply, and understand more fully. You probably already know how it feels when someone is genuinely curious about you or your ideas. It opens things up, it makes space, and we can rebuild that ability to be curious by grounding ourselves in the 3 cores of deeper curiosity. Ask, don't tell. Safety in sharing, holding back from conclusions. When we focus on questioning rather than making judgments or decisions, creating a safe container for people's answers, and never jump to conclusion because we're always trying to understand more about what they mean, this is when we're practicing deeper curiosity. A simple way to feel these 3 cores in action is through the notice, like, wonder exercise. Allow me to explain. Okay, so to get started, you'll need a partner, about 30 minutes, and each of you need to pick an inanimate object to talk about. Don't spend too long finding an object. Get pleasantries out of the way as quickly as possible and label each object however you like. Then take it in turns using the 3 lenses of I notice, I like, I wonder to discuss your object. Let's get into it. Lens 1 is I notice. What do you notice about your object? This could be related to its size, texture, shape, detail, condition. Share as much information with your partner as possible. This lens is about pushing past that initial awkwardness that can accompany reawakened curiosity. Lens number 2 is I like. What do you like about the object? Are there any details that appeal to you? What about the texture of it or the feel of it? Do you enjoy interacting with it? This lens is about personal values and emotions, not facts. Share these thoughts with your partner. Lens number 3 is I wonder. This lens is about exploring potential and possibility. What are you curious about? For example, if it's a pen, you'll wonder what words it has written or maybe will write in the future. If it's a shoe, maybe you'll question how it will be recycled or disposed of. Unleash your curiosity and explore your object's possibilities through a dynamic conversation with your partner. When you've each discussed your objects using the 3 lenses, take the time to reflect. How has the mood or energy changed with each lens? How did your experience of the object change? What did you leave the exercise with that you didn't have before? The 3 lenses are simple, but they draw you into slower noticing, deeper connection, and a more open way of thinking. And that's the point. Notice, like, wonder isn't really about the objects. It's about practicing the 3 cores of deeper curiosity in a way you can feel. Because when you ask instead of tell, when you create safety for others to share, and when you hold back from conclusions, you can open up more possibility in conversations, in teams, and in yourself. So why not try the lenses with a colleague, your team, or even in your next meeting, and see what your curiosity feels like. Curiosity grows when we use it. We've got loads more human-centered leadership tools and insights like this in our playbook. That's linked in the description, so be sure to go and explore that. Oh, and don't forget to follow us to get more leadership content like this.